So part of what I do for my day-to-day job is think about fitness as medicine and how that tracks over our age, how being fit affects our longevity, our functionality. And those are pretty important things in fitness, especially strength and cardiovascular fitness or cardiorespiratory fitness are really two of the most important things you can do for your health. Extend your lifespan, quality of life while you're alive is way, way better. Your mental health's better, your brain health's better, your physical health's better. You reduce your risk of every conceivable chronic disease, from cancer to cardiovascular disease to stroke to dementia. Who wants dementia? And interesting thing though is that there's some inevitability about aging. So wherever you start, if you're very fit, you're a sort of Olympic champion, cross-country skier or runner or something, you're going to have a really high cardiorespiratory fitness, high what we call VO2 max, ability to process oxygen and convert it into usable oxygen in the body. But even if you spend a lifelong journey on fitness, you're still going to lose that capability as you age. That's an inevitability about aging. So you go, well, if I'm going to lose it now, what's the point? Well, the higher you start, even with you losing something, you won't end up at the same low point, but also you can slow that rate of decline. And just to put some figures in perspective here, it's really interesting. If you start this VO2 max, it doesn't really matter what the number means, but a VO2 max of 70 mils per kg, so you're getting quite a lot of oxygen across the lungs into the body at your maximum stress. Start there, which is around an elite athlete level, and eventually you might get down to a VO2 max of 40. You can still walk up and down stairs, you can still carry groceries, you can still go for an easy run if you want to, even 70, 80 years of age. If you start at 40, however, and you didn't really apply yourself into much fitness, and you lose it rapidly, then as we start to get into these lower numbers, you need to be able to have a VO2 of 30 to walk continuously up a steep set of stairs. You need to have a VO2 of 30 to be able to carry groceries up stairs with a rest. You need to have a VO2 of 14 to be able to survive the stress of surgery. And it's one of the big problems about surviving surgery is that half the people with those low VO2s can't survive. They haven't got the vital capacity to endure the stress of the surgery. And that's why it's just such a critical thing. And we don't talk about it enough. The other sort of pet hate I have is you end up going and trying to be fit. And okay, sometimes people wear weird gear and lycra and fluoro stuff and that, but often people go, oh yeah, they're a fitness freak. Is there anywhere else in society that people label someone who's taking their health seriously as a freak? That sort of disturbs me. So let's get rid of that for a start. But yeah, fitness is medicine. It's a crucial thing. Been studying it my whole life, and I think it's something we can all take pretty seriously and regularly, and make some time for it. Prioritise your life.